Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Mr. Jimmy here, coming to you one more time this morning on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday morning, my friends. It is Wednesday morning, April 12th, 2023. And we are rolling strong to start another day, another exciting day, another day of shaking and baking and rocking and rolling and getting it done. Jingle, jingle with the keys. Pulling out on the road, on the highway this morning to get it done. Feeling recharged, feeling energized, feeling ready to take on the day. It's a brand new day, a brand new start, brand new reset button. Just checking my mailbox there to make sure I ain't had no mail. Never know when you get a bill, and that's about all I get in the mail is a bill to my address. Folks, I'm rolling strong this morning, headed to that workplace, to the truck yard, to get another day started. Folks, allow me to introduce myself. If this is the first time you've stumbled across this channel, by all means, on the bottom right hand corner there is a subscribe button. If you would click that subscribe button, please, please, please click that subscribe button. Jump aboard my train and ride along with me in the morning times as I chit chat about life, about stuff going on in my world, and what I think and my opinions about things. This is just my talk video in the morning times. I call it a talk therapy because I like to get stuff that's on your mind, stuff that's bothering you, get it out, get it out. But I do make other videos also of dump trucking and trucking, scale houses, rock quarries, and dirt pits, and highways and byways. I do a little bit of all that. But this morning video is just my talk therapy video. Talk about whatever's on the top of my head. Clear some cobwebs out that may get built up overnight, or shake them loose every morning. Get you set, get your mind set and focused is what I try to do. Because when I pull up at the truck yard, I want to be focused and ready to work, so that I can be focused on my job and do the best that I possibly can. And that's what I try to strive to do. Goal-minded. So as we start out this morning from the house on our way to our destination, allow us to dibble-dabble into whatever might be jumbled up in my head this morning, whatever I might be thinking about, whatever might be flowing through my mind. Well, folks, I woke up this morning, woke up to a brand new day. I'm glad that I opened my eyes. It beats the alternative a day of taking a dirt nap. You know what I'm saying? I am thankful for each and every day that I get to experience another day of life. Life is short. It's passing us by, and we don't think about it sometimes. We just think there's tomorrow. Oh, there's next week. Oh, I'll do that next year, or I'll do this or that. We always put off, and I'm bad about it. I'm bad about putting off till tomorrow. Bad about putting off till next week or next year. I'm always bad about putting stuff off. My whole life, I'm bad about it. I don't know what's it called, procrastinating. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, and I start thinking about it. Most people live about 75 years tops. If you live past 75 years old, then you're doing good. Because you're living past most life expectancy anymore. So if you're in your 80s, you're doing awesome. You are doing awesome. I don't know who's sending messages. But anyway, it's just notifications on my phone. Anyway, as we were going, missing my train of thought. See, try to keep focused in the morning time. Best time to do talk therapy. What I was saying is, like, most people life expectancy, most people are lucky to live past 75 years old. And I look at it, I'm 58 years old. I'm a 58-year-old pirate, and I'm figuring, well, I got another, at least another, hopefully, 15, 20 more years. And I'm trying to hang in there and trying to do the best I can, and hopefully I'll be able to experience some more exciting things in life, and see where it takes me. I mean, you know, I have been around the block. I have been married before. I have raised kids before. I have done all the family thing. I've done that. I have been a single man for many, many, many years. And you kind of like, you know, get in a little rut of just living your life, just you, all by yourself, doing your own thing. And that's what I do. I live my life all by myself, do my own thing, take my own self out to eat, take myself shopping, spend time with me, watch a movie with me. I do everything with just me. I think I'm dating myself. I believe that's what it is. I believe I'm dating myself. It's been working out pretty good. But you know, you do miss the cuddle time with a partner. You know, you do miss the little sweet stuff, you know, the little love notes, or the little I love yous each day and stuff like that. You know, it's stuff like that really is things that you get when you're in a relationship. So living a single life, you know, I just coast along. Don't be in no hurry. You know, don't be in, you know, such a rush to do this or do that. You know, I just focus on myself. You know, and that's a good thing. Everybody should focus on themselves. And I've been focused on myself for so long that I've put myself as number one, like you're supposed to do. I put myself as number one. Now, it would be nice. To have a relationship, but you know, it's relationships are tough. But we're not gonna dabble on that. We talked about that in the last few videos, relationships and stuff like that. So I don't want to really dabble into that. I just want to talk about life. I mean, I didn't. Let me say, I didn't have any thoughts in my head of what I wanted to talk about this morning. So I'm kind of like bumping around like a pinball in a pinball machine, you know. I'm bumping over here, bumping over there, trying to figure out what I want to talk about, what I want to focus on, what I want to really hit on this morning. And I guess I was kind of hitting on it, and I kind of like stumbled around it, and that was when I was talking about, you know, time, life expectancy. You know, if you live past 75, you're doing good. You're doing good. And I guess that's the main topic that we're talking about. There it is. Stumble off at it a little bit, but then you got to get back on track. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the topic right there. Is what do you see yourself doing for the next 20 years? So I'm gonna give myself 20. If I live past 20 more years, I'll be happy and I'll be doing good, especially if I'm with someone. I'll probably need to be with somebody so they can kind of keep me up, take care of me and make sure I do right and live right and eat right and do all that kind of stuff. But anyways, I figured I got another 20 years, hopefully, if all goes well. And I want to enjoy it. I don't know where life's going to take me. I know I'm in a rut. I'm in a routine. I'm in a everyday routine thing. I get up, I get ready for work, I go to work, I spend all day at work, I go home, I get cleaned up, have dinner, get ready for bed. I go on the social media, look around, see what's going on in the world, see what people's doing, seeing how life is, and then I go to bed. That's my routine. I don't have a social what is it he call it? I don't have a social life other than me saying good morning everybody, or other than me making these videos. I don't really consider that a social life, making these videos. I'm letting y'all know everything about me, but I don't really have a social life. I haven't dated in, God, how long it's been. I haven't been on a date. It's been at least 2 years. Yeah, I went on one date 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. It might have been longer. Yeah, I think I went on a date 2 years ago, and I think the date before that was probably a year or so before that. So I haven't been dating anybody. I haven't dated anybody. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm just sitting here trying to make my way in life and trying to keep my head straight. You know, there's people in this world that, you know, I do love. We always have that someone we love, we care about, we can't forget about. You know, when you love somebody, you love somebody. That's the daggone thing right there. When you love somebody, you love somebody. It don't matter how much you get mad at them. It don't matter how much they irritate you. It don't matter how much they can make you frustrated or what. It don't matter how much they stress you out. If you love them, you love them. I swear to God. And it's tough. I'm telling you, folks, you know it's true. You know it's true. If you love somebody, you just love them. Yeah, I mean, you know, I ain't talking about just loving. I'm talking about you loving somebody. You just in love with them. It don't matter how much you try to deny it. It don't matter how much you try to think of other things and try to move on and try to flirt with somebody else. Try to do this and that. That person that you were in love with, you still love them. It's hard. It's hard. I don't see how people on Facebook and social media, I don't see how some of these people on Facebook just jump around from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship. You know, I don't see how to do it. They can't be in love. They can't be in love. And then again on Facebook, there's the artificial love. Just because you say you love somebody on Facebook doesn't mean it doesn't really, you know, it's more of an advertising thing, I believe. I'm not sure how that goes. Love is a feeling. It's not a sign. It's not a advertising thing. It's not something that you can just show your friends or whatever, or anything like that. Love is love. You either feel it or you don't feel it. It's either strong or it's weak. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm trying not to go back on the videos that I've made in the last week or so. I'm trying to move towards, you know, the last years of my life here or whatever. But it keeps mumbling around, you know. I'm just trying to say, when you love somebody, you love them. It's just there. No matter how much you try to suppress it, no matter how hard you try not to show it, it's there. Now, your other friends will be like, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? And all this kind of stuff, you know, and hey, it's just something people will deal with, okay? It's just something people deal with. So let it be. So anyway, folks, back to my other conversation. I don't know why I keep sliding into this other category of life. I'm trying to focus on right now, being 58-year-old pirate and looking at maybe 20 more years. I believe I got 20 more years. Hopefully I'll live more than that, but let's focus on the 20. But more importantly, let's focus on today, because today is all I really got. That 20 years is just something I'm hoping for, but I'm living for today. And if you out there in the world and you're listening to me speak and you're listening to the words coming out of my mouth, allow me to say, I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world to me. Especially all my subscribers, especially all the people that support me on my YouTube channel. Oh my goodness, I appreciate y'all so much. I do. And some people, you know, there's some people that watch my videos that don't even subscribe. They just, you know, I don't know, they just stumble upon them. And most people listen to it and they're like, well, I don't know if I really want to subscribe to that. I mean, who wants to listen to some dude talking on his way to work every morning? And I can feel you. I can feel you. I can understand that. I'm subscribed to people on Facebook. I'm subscribed to people on YouTube, and that's all they do is talk. But it's what they're talking about. It's the things that they're talking about that kind of wakes you up to, you know, things that you can relate to. So, you know, hey, that's the way I think. That's the way I see things, you know. You're like anybody. You're not going to agree with everybody. Your thought process is never the same as someone else's. But just listening to somebody talk, it's something to listen to, but also something that catches your interest. Maybe there's something that I'm going through that you might went through or you might be going through. Maybe there's something I might say that you've experienced. That's all. I'm just talking and getting my thoughts and my opinions out. Like I said, people, I always say this. Don't take nothing I say serious. Don't take nothing I say serious. I'm not here trying to offend nobody or cause any confusion with nobody. My opinions are just my opinions, just like your opinions are your opinions. I respect your opinion, so I hope you respect mine. I just enjoy talking to the camera in the morning. It helps me, and that's why I call it therapy. Talking to the camera in the morning time is my therapy. You know, I've been alone for a long time. And people don't realize I don't really talk to a lot of people. I don't have anybody that I sit and I talk to about just life. I don't have anybody like that. So, you know, making these videos in the morning time, it helps me. It's like I'm talking to you, but I'm looking at the road. I'm just imagining in my head that you're sitting next to me, you're sitting here with me, you're riding along with me, and we're talking. Or I'm doing the talking. And it helps me to be able to just talk. Because I don't have like a super best friend. You know, I got people that, you know, I talk to about life, maybe in a text or something, maybe a chat or something other little bit, you know, about just basic life stuff or whatever. But I don't really have anybody that I get down and have a heart talk, you know, about deep, dark thoughts of how you feeling inside and all this kind of stuff. I don't have nobody, you know, I got people that I could talk about certain things with, but you know, I'm the type of person, there's a part of me that won't release how I feel about things. There's a part of me that is tucked away, barred up. You know what I'm saying? That part of me that's just in a secured box. It's just because of the years that I have spent on this earth. Everything that we encounter through life makes us who we are today. You experience things in life, and it makes you aware of certain things. You have to keep your mind focused, keep your thoughts pure, and just stay positive. Just stay positive. Like I'm saying, you know, I'm 58 years old. Most people life expectancy, you know, probably 75 or more. You know, you're lucky to live past 75, 80 years old. Watch out there, dude. Back out in front of him. You just, so you look at that, it's kind of thing to look at. You know, hey, if I got 20 years, I'm going to be focusing on them 20 years, getting do whatever I need to do in life. You know, I'd like to dibble dabble into this and that. I don't know what that even means. I think I got one more lap I can do. You know, like you run in a race, you feel like you can go around the track one more time. I think I got one more lap. I believe I can do it. I believe I can do it. Time to start a new life, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm seeing where it leads. Seeing what happens. I just know that I'm going to keep it as positive as I possibly can. Folks, I tell you what, I don't know. I know I jumble around from topic to topic this morning. I know I'm kind of like, I wanted to talk about, you know, life. You know, about whatever time you got left, just live it. Just be happy. Love who you want to love. Just be happy. But I don't know why I keep stumbling on to, you know, love. Keep stumbling on to that. When I really want to focus on the time that I got left on this earth, I would like to enjoy it. Hopefully I have somebody to enjoy it with. If I have to be alone, I will be alone. I don't need, but it is nice to have. Anyway, folks, I apologize for not making a good video this morning. I tell you what, I don't know what to think. Anyway, I know I gotta get with the program. We rolling up on the yard here now. Oh my goodness, so this talk video is about to come to an end. Y'all know. I don't get this thing uploaded till I get home from work this evening. So I don't have a set production, so you need to make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. A lot of times when I upload videos in the evening time when I get home, I usually schedule them for the next available time that YouTube gives me, and it's usually 12 midnight. It's usually 12 midnight for some reason. I think it goes to the next 12 mark. So anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. I really do. I love everybody. I try to be positive with everything I do. I try to make people smile. I try to make people happy. Just try to be a good life. I'll be gone one day. I could be gone tomorrow. You never know. So I treat each day as if it might be my last day. I try to tell people I love them, because tomorrow I might not be here. I tell you what I tell you today, because tomorrow I might not be here to tell you again. So I want to tell you. That's what I try to do. That's just what I try to do. Anyway, folks, we're going to start another wonderful, exciting day in that work truck that I'll be in for the next probably 10, 12, 14 hours. Who knows? And that's where I will be spending my day at, inside that confined compartment cab. Of course, I got to load myself. Got to get on that rubber backhoe back there and load the truck up, but this morning. But anyway, folks. Y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Let's make this a better world. I swear we got to make this a better world. People, we got to be happy in life. We don't get but one ride in life. This is our ride right now. It's like a ride. When it gets to the end of the ride, that's it. There ain't no more. There ain't no getting back on, taking it for another round. When the ride gets to the end, It's at the end. So while you're riding this roller coaster of a ride, kick your heels up. Enjoy yourself. When it's gone, it's gone. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'm just trying to be happy in this world. Just trying to be happy, trying to share some smiles, trying to share some happiness, try to share some positive thoughts and vibes. Because one day I'll be gone. You won't be hearing my videos no more. They'll be on YouTube for you to watch, pull up, listen to. Because I try to leave a legacy of videos for my children, my grandchildren, whoever might want to watch these videos. That's the whole reason behind me making videos. I didn't always do the talk therapy video in the morning time like this right here. I didn't always do this. This was something that just started one morning on my way to work. And just called on. I'm not a great speaker. I'm not a great talker. That's one reason I'm not a great singer either, because I stumble on my words. I just try to do the best I can. And that's all anybody can do, is just do the best you can. Because life's going to beat us down. There's going to be people that hate us, people that judge us, people that point fingers at us, people that try to throw us under a bus. But we can't let that stop us. We can't let that stop us. We have to push forward. We have to keep moving forward. Don't let these things, these obstacles, destroy your happiness, because this is your ride. This is your roller coaster. Don't let somebody try to make you sad or make you depressed or make you upset or ruin your life because they are not happy with their own. You focus on your ride, because the end of the ride's coming, whether we like it or not. The end of the ride is coming. It's around the bend. So you better enjoy the ride, enjoy your life, love who you can love, appreciate who you can appreciate, smile at who you can smile at, share some good vibes. Let your roller coaster ride be a marker in life of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let your ride in life be your inspiration towards others, for others, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Be an inspiration for others. Show them life is good. Life is good. It's a smile. Be happy. Laugh. Laugh as much as you can. Laugh as much as you can before the ride is over. Love as much as you can before the ride is over. I know I sure am. You know, I want to be a part of your life, because the ride don't last forever. So I'm just trying to enjoy my life. Doing the best I can. Alright, folks. We got to get rolling. Sitting in this truck will make me lazy sitting here. We got to get rocking and rolling. So anyway, folks, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. If y'all got to be out and about on the highways and byways on this big, beautiful planet we call Earth, by all means, y'all do be safe, courteous, nice, and do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. And always be aware of your surroundings, because it can be unsafe out there at times. So be aware of your surroundings. But smile. If you can't find a smile, share a smile. Make somebody's day a little bit brighter. Folks, let's try to stay as positive as we possibly can. Try to make it through all the stress and the drama and the things that bring us down. Let's just try to push forward. Folks, until next time, hopefully there'll be a next time. But if I don't see you again, if I don't ever see you again, if you don't ever hear my voice again, just know that I appreciate and love you. Life is good if you make it. Let's ride this roller coaster, my friends. Let's get it done. This is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out, everybody.